What do you do when you go bankrupt? Level hundreds of Lebanese towns and villages to the ground, carry out sonic booms in Lebanese airspace to terrorize people as part of psychological warfare, assassinate resistance leaders, and last but not least, carry out indiscriminate electronic terrorist attacks by simultaneously detonating thousands of rigged civilian communication devices to murder dozens in the safety of their own homes or going about their day. This is what Benjamin Netanyahu's most moral army does to fake a victory while failing to achieve any of the Israeli government's goals from its military operations in Lebanon, namely to deter Hezbollah and force it to retreat from the border with occupied Palestine and ensure the return of Israelis to settlements in the north. On September 21, the Israeli occupation, and at rush hour, struck a residential building in one of the busiest areas in the southern suburb of the Lebanese capital, Beirut, killing dozens of civilians and injuring many others. The target of the treacherous attack was Hezbollah commander martyr Haj Ibrahim Aqil and a group of his comrades. On the other side, the steadfast and resilient people of Lebanon, some of them now amputees or left blind as a result of the Israeli aggression, voiced their adherence, now more than ever, to the resistance against and in defiance of the Israeli occupation entity. And Hezbollah, who lost hundreds of resistance fighters and top commanders, is still clinging to its top-tier operations against Israeli targets in support of the Palestinian people in Gaza and their resistance, taking away Israel's sense of security and stability. You see, there is a huge difference between Israel, which builds its fake victories on genocide and the blood of civilians by launching reckless attacks meant to spread panic and horror and shed blood, and Hezbollah, who only carries out well-calculated operations of strategic importance and whose resistance is not dependent on any single commander. All of its commanders are prepared to give their lives to Al-Quds, knowing full well that the resistance will become stronger through their martyrdom.